My name is Krsna Avila. I'm 23 years old. I was born in Guanajuato, and I came here when I was 4 months. I grew up in Oakland, California. I recently graduated from UC Davis, and right now I'm volunteering and doing a lot of work for undocumented students in the Bay Area. I'm in Alabama because being undocumented or like having that identity like really affected me. I remember growing up, I never really understood what that meant. No one really told me that I was undocumented or what the implications were until I started applying to college. That's when it really hit me, and it hit me bad. It was always in the back of my mind, you know, like the fact that I wasn't really considered a whole person anymore. You know, like I really felt like I didn't have the same capabilities as everyone else. So it really affected me. Like I mean, all the dreams that I had were kind of crushed. I really felt like I couldn't do it, you know, like all of a sudden my whole life I felt like I was American, and I grew up here, and it was like just like a wall hit me. Like all of a sudden, like, how am I gonna be able to graduate? How am I gonna be able to speak up in class and like have my message heard? Yesterday we went out to the communities, and I could just sense the fear in their eyes. A lot of the families were just scared to come out. They didn't know like if they were gonna get deported or whatnot. And it's just, or some people were telling us how they know people who are just leaving Alabama instead of just fighting back. And it's just crazy for me to think that a law also affects people all the way out here. You know, I'm from California, and it's far away, yet the law is the same everywhere. You know, like it's keeping us oppressed, it's keeping us wanting to be quiet and not fighting back. And I want like people in Alabama, parents and everyone else who's not a student, to like not be afraid and to come out of the shadows and to just carry that identity. You shouldn't let a law like conquer your fear or guide you and like make you run away from things. There comes a point where you realize that it's more than the DREAM Act, and it's more than us. It's about humanity, and it's about the rest of the immigrant community who's out there. And I think for a lot of us, we forgot that for a while. Also keep in mind our parents who are still going to be undocumented if the DREAM Act passes. My parents, they've always been supportive since day one. And so my message to them is to trust me and to like also support me, especially my dad, and to know why I'm doing this. And I'm doing this for his brothers who are still undocumented, to my cousins who are still undocumented, you know, for the rest of our family who are still there and haven't gotten to that point. My name is Krsna Avila. I'm 23 years old, and I am definitely not afraid, and I am proud to be who I am.